Darling, are you listening? Listen up. 1 is the best number that you could ever do. Okay? All right. Welcome back in. Yes. This is Work Lena. Yes, and this is that girl or it's not that girl, okay? The show where I review hot, popular music, hot, popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond, okay? I just have some great hostess donuts, honey bun style, okay? Get you some. Anyway, I kind of burp pretty much off of anything. Water, a piece of food, I don't know. Anyway, today we are reviewing NLE Choppa's new album he just dropped a day before Christmas. Okay? Because right now, at the time of the recording of this video, we are still in the holidays. Okay? Anyway, I'm sorry. I went somewhere else. Let's get back to it. So, this album is called Picasso, Sluffing Season, and Slut Season, of course. Is this going to be that girl or not that girl? We're about to find out. So stay tuned. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Take it away.
Peyton, the business biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?
Hello. Yes, welcome. Come on in. Have a seat, grab a drink, grab a snack, something. Get comfortable, okay? This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Who that album's long? Anyway, the show. Sorry, my name is Peyton 3.0. The artist, the musician, the entertainer, aka Work Lena, okay? Always working, always putting out the content, always getting that dough, okay? Not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. As I say on every video, those are great tools and platforms to get the reputation up, to get the business, the name, the brand, and most importantly, to build up that community. Now, if you like what you hear and see today, please, and I say please, baby, hit that like button. Your participation is very, very important, okay? So hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe because you know that you will be back for more. Oh yes, okay? And make sure that you go ahead and hit that notification bell and comment. And for the haters, welcome haters. Please hit the dislike button and leave a comment down in the comment box as well. This is social media, so I want everybody in here, the haters, the criticizers, the constructive criticizers, and the people who love me and want to stick around and support. Okay, anyway, disclaimer is that I do not play copyrighted music on this station, okay? I don't do it. You can listen to the album on your own time, and until there's a Patreon, this is what it's going to be. No copyrighted music on this station, okay? I'm maximizing following YouTube's guidelines, okay? Things are getting stiff out there. And what I want to say, I forget. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into this album. Also to let you know, I upload 5 times a week, and at maximum is 10 times a week, and maybe more at this point. Maybe more. Okay. I did that with Workalina. Let's get into it. Alright. I do like the direction of music he's gone in. Okay. What is going on here? Wow. Anybody got a cigarette? Anybody? You got a cigarette? You got a cigarette? That was the first half of this album, and let me tell you, you know what? Just go on to the second half of this album. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Lord, no you didn't. If I was a bad, me too. Me too. This beat's definitely giving. I really had high hopes for you, NLE Choppa. I really, really, really had high hopes for you. Does anybody have 2 more cigarettes? Anybody? Anybody, please. Gowns, beautiful, gorgeous gowns. Okay, well, that was NLE Choppa, Picasso, Sluffing Season, and Slut Season. First of all, let's start with the good stuff. The beat selection was A1. Give them that. The beat selection was A1. And he had a few tracks here and there on there that you could really tell it was NLE Choppa. He sounded nice on them, halfway decent or not. And that's where the good stuff stops, because there are so many things wrong with this album. Number one, you called it Picasso. Picasso. Do you even really know who Picasso is, NLE Choppa? Picasso? Picasso, nigga? This album's not even close to Picasso. Okay, it's not a work of art. It's not that girl. No. And I really wanted it to be just for the way that you were talking, in the interviews, and the promotion was really, really good and strong. You got creative with it. You made a whole movie. I was expecting true greatness from this, but that's not what we got. That's not what we got. First of all, the next mistake is that it's 23 tracks long. Way too long, and some of these are just slut me out, different versions, filling in tracks that don't need to be there. No. Yeah. Entirely too long for an album that's just, it's messy. It's all over the place. It was doing too much. See, when you do too much on an album, it has to actually be good. And he was playing with a lot of vocal choices that he didn't execute properly. A lot of vocal choices he made, it was like, what's going on here? What is this? What are you doing? You're not executing that properly. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound right. When he was being more natural with his voice and just rapping in a more natural tone that we could tell, chest voice that we could tell was him, that's when he was more on point in some of these songs. And then he was in there trying to do this R&B thing or whatever he was trying to sing, and it's just like, yeah, I'm sorry, you can't do it like Drake. It's not happening like Drake in here. It's not happening like Drake. You know, it's not giving that. It just was not executed properly. Nah. The only thing really truly memorable about this album is the beat. And it's like, who is this album for? Who's your core audience? Who are your fans? Because besides the beat selection, which is A1, this just ain't it. This just ain't it. Okay, so it's not a Picasso. I will not be revisiting this album, and you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. On a scale from 0 to 1 to 10 to wig snatching, this album gets a 6. Actually, no, it's getting a 5. And I think I'm being generous because the beat selection was the best thing about it. So if the beat selection wasn't as good, it would have been like a 3. If you take the beats away, it's about a 3. For the execution, I understand what he was trying to do, but it just didn't come off with great execution. No. So, it's not that girl. But if you want to listen to it for just the beats, which I know a lot of people at Generation Z like to do, then it is that girl for just the beats alone. And NLE CHOPPA on some songs here and there. But some of the voices were definitely annoying that he was trying to do. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on here, but it's getting messy. It's getting not executed properly. Well, that's it for this episode of Is That Girl or Is Not That Girl? This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, aka Work Lena, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. So if you like what you heard today, and you agree with me, or you haven't even heard the album yet, then go listen to it so you can see what I'm talking about. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you disagree, if you're a hater, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Hit it. And tell me what you didn't like. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe you think this album is a Picasso. Okay? Either way, I upload 5 times a week, sometimes more. Okay? Check out these 2 right here. Playlist in the latest episode. And I will catch you on a new episode of It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Bye.
Peyton, the business, biz. Why don't you tell them how much of a warrior we are?